Okay, let's talk about API. So how many of you have heard the word API before? Just heard. Oh no, just heard. Just write in the chat API. Okay, if you have heard. Okay, if you have heard, just write the word API. That's all. That's all I need from your side. If you have heard, don't know the meaning, completely fine. Have never used it, completely fine. But if you have heard, just write API in the chat. So Devansh says only errors. To be honest, I know Devansh. API comes with errors. Yeah, that's true. So Karan says API. Karan got a job because of API. So I am really great that Karan is here. It's really great. Okay, Kishan Vyas says API. That's great. So if anyone would like to attempt a try that what is an API? If anyone would like to write it in the chat, say it out loud, be the enthusiastic symbian that you are. Just if whatever your thoughts are about API. Connection between front end and back end. A beautiful answer by Om. I'm pretty sure, Om, you are someone who is looking forward to web development and you are someone who knows about front end and back end things. That's great. That's good to know. Anyone
Yes, sir.
else? Yeah. Om, so you're into web development?
Yes, sir. I'm currently into web development and AI.
That's great.
I did a course on EDX on web development from Harvard University. So
Oh, wow.
there we learned all this API thing, and
That's
that's why.
amazing. You're already ahead of many people who are just new to API. And I'm pretty sure from this session you will be learning a lot. And so let's just review the answers from Shreyas and Maruti. So Shreyas says API gives us the secure platform to access the data from other sources, other sites, which is a good answer, very good answer. That's great, Shreyas. Good answer. It basically gives us a secure platform to access the data. Now, is API a platform? So that is one thing that we need to be sure, we need to learn. So next thing is API is used to communicate between DB and developer. Okay, which means API is something which is communicating between a database and the developer. So let's say Maruti, if you're there, so Maruti here is our developer and he wants to communicate with the database. He wants to say hi, hello to database. So Maruti is trying to basically get some data from the database as a developer and he has to use API for it. Good, Maruti, really great answer. So good to see you all participation and I'm pretty sure you will be learning more from me. So let's directly dive into what is an API. But before that, just let me give you what I am doing, who am I, and why are we talking about API. So as I got a really good introduction from ma'am and Harshita, but I would also like to tell you that my first job was as a web developer and I had no idea what is an API. So my first job was at CoinDelta. You must have heard about Bitcoin. Okay. If you have heard about Bitcoin, just write BTC in the chat or crypto in the chat. If you have heard about Bitcoin, if you have heard about Ethereum, if you know any other cryptocurrency, write that in the chat as well. If you know any other currency, I just wanted to see that if you have some knowledge other than Bitcoin, maybe Ethereum, maybe Ripple. Okay, to the moon. So here we have a crypto enthusiast with us. That's great. Oh my god, USDT, Dogecoin, Ethereum. That's great. So my first job in 2018 was as a developer where I was developing these applications, the web applications for blockchain, for these cryptocurrencies. I was developing web applications for Bitcoin, for Ethereum. Okay. And that time, these Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, USDT, they basically used APIs. Okay. They used APIs. And from there, I got to know what is an API, how to work with an API. So, yeah, I have been a learner since then. I have been a developer since then. And also I am a Postman student expert. So anything related to APIs, anything related to Postman, for this college, I'll be the one who will be answering all of your doubts. Anything related to web development, API, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever you want to learn, you can reach out. Moving forward, that's a lot about me. Okay, so what all you will be learning from this session? Okay, so today's session, basically you'll be learning a lot. So I promise you that if you have thought that आज API सीखेंगे, तो I'm definitely promise you will be taking 2x. Okay, so API के साथ और 4 चीजें और सीखोगे. So that I'll be promising you. Okay, so first of all, the agenda, let's make it clear that what all we will be learning in the next hour. Okay, so that you will be ready in your mind कि यार 1 घंटे के बाद हमारे साथ ये चीजें होने वाली है. Okay, so just to keep everyone on the same page, we will be discussing the agenda. So we'll be talking about introduction to APIs and also Postman. We will be talking about requests and responses. Okay, what are requests, what are responses? We'll be talking about that. And also we'll be trying a few things out. Okay, which means this is going to be a hands-on session. So I won't be, मैं आपको बोर नहीं करने वाला हूँ बहुत सारी slides दिखा के. We will be doing hands-on session. Okay, that would be interesting thing. Okay, so if you are up for hands-on session, just write hands-on in the chat. I hope the voice is okay. Voice is not audible. I hope it is. Maybe it's the internet thing that is happening. Okay, I can see hands-on. Because what I believe is your theory knowledge is one thing. Okay, your theory knowledge is one thing. The most important thing, the most learning is what happens when you do hands-on training. So hands-on is important. So if anyone is up for hands-on, just write hands-on in the chat. Superb. That's great. That's great. So Devashruto is here. Devashruto is one great programmer and creates a lot of APIs himself. So that's great. You have a great audience here. So let's move on. Let's talk about what is an API. Okay, let's talk about what is an API. So you all must have gone to some restaurant. Now that the lockdown has been eased, you must have gone out in some restaurant. So can anyone tell me any restaurant recently you have been? So Devashruto, any restaurant or anywhere outside you have been? Yeah. Brugesh. Okay, so Shreyas is from Pune. So Pimlico, Pune में गए थे Shreyas. Nice. Any other restaurant you have been very recently? Anyone? So I recently, okay. So Kush went to Mumbai Cuba Cafe. Wow. Apuru went to Bhagwati. That's great. How many of you okay, you all must be very new to Pune, very new to Symbiosis. There is something known as Vaishali. Have you heard this Vaishali, Amrapali? Yes, Ashish Punjabi Hotel Gujarat. That's great. So Brugesh Gujarat से है तो मस्त गुजराती थाली खाते हैं, मस्त enjoy करते हैं. Superb. So why I am talking about this restaurant? So in every restaurant when we go, we order something. Okay, we order something. And we order something to the waiter. We don't directly go to the chef, right? We don't directly go to the chef. We say, hey waiter, excuse me, please take my request, please take my order and bring me some food, right? And this waiter basically goes to your chef, gives him the order and brings your food. Okay. So basically here you are the client. Okay. You are the client and you are requesting waiter to basically bring you some food. And waiter goes to the kitchen, goes to the chef, gives him the order, takes the food and brings it back to you. You see the flow of information. You, as a client, you're not directly talking to the server. or you're not directly talking to the kitchen person. You need an intermediate person to talk on your behalf. Similarly, as you say, hey waiter, please bring this food, waiter goes to kitchen. Then kitchen person gives the food and this waiter brings it back to you. Same is the work of an API. What an API does, it takes a request from a client. A client can be anyone. It can be a browser, it can be a front end application, it can be a terminal, it can be anyone who is requesting from some services. API is the middle person who takes this request from the client, sends it to server, and here server processes the data and then send it back to API, and API brings it to client. So you can see client directly doesn't hit the server. A client directly doesn't hit the server. What is a client? You are a client. Okay, so for example, whenever you search www.google.com, your browser or you are a client, and there is an API sitting in between which takes your request, goes to the Google server, and then brings your information back. I hope the overview or the very bird eye view of API is clear. If it is clear, just drop a clear in the chat, and if it is not clear, please ask me to repeat, because I will be repeating it again if it is not clear. Oh, that's great. That was the toughest part from this session. If this is clear, it means you will be having a great time ahead. So API is nothing. It's basically a middleman. It is known as application programming interface. So when I say interface, what is an interface? Interface is basically a intermediately layer between two sides. Okay, when I say GUI, graphical user interface, so we as a user can graphically see things and click on it. That's a GUI. Okay, what is an API? It's application programming interface. So if server has some kind of data in it and you as a client need that data, you directly don't go to the server. You ask an API, you request an API कि please API मुझे वो data दे दो. API goes to server कि hey, someone is asking a data from you. Shall I give it? Server says yeah, give it. So again it gives to API, and that API as a response sends it back to the client. Is it clear? Drop a clear in the chat. I wanted to know if the concept of API is clear to everyone. Just to keep the things in momentum. That's great, Gaurang. Good to know that you are understanding the concept of API. Let's move forward. What is an API? Now this comes the basically definition. So API or application programming interface allow services to communicate with each other. So which means if you have a client, if you have a server, how will they communicate? They will communicate using an API. Okay, they will communicate using an API. An API allows developer to access data from services like Google, Twitter, things, Instagram API. You have seen Facebook API. Okay, now Facebook, I can't call Facebook API. What should I call it? Can anyone write it in the chat? What should I call a Facebook API? Oh, that's great, Sumed. Good. That's what I needed from this audience. That's why I like to be here at SIT. Amazing. Great. So yeah, that's about API. Why you should use it? Because everyone has their data in their servers. Google has their data in their servers. Meta has their data in their servers. And if I want to access their services without any knowledge that how Google has written, what code Google has used, have Google used a Python programming language, C programming, I don't need to care. I just need a middleman कि भैया API भाई मेरे मुझे Google से data लेके आओ. Now I being a client, I don't care that if Google is written in C programming, Python or Golang or whatever. I just need the access to API. Okay, and API will bring that data to me. I hope you are getting things. You're a great audience. Thank you. Okay, now let's talk a bit technical. Okay, let's talk a bit technical about APIs. Okay, now can anyone tell me the images listed in the screen? What does it show? Any intuitive understanding, any ideas what I'll be talking about from these images, these three images? I will get to know that my choice of images is good. Okay, Instagram database photos. So Shreyas is killing it. Great, great, great. That's great. Any other response? Okay, I'm getting to know you all. So I'm kind of profiling you all. So Shreyas is a lot. Okay, Devashruto, how photos are shown by Instagram. That's great. That's great. Super. So, how Instagram deals with servers and photos. Okay, think of it how Instagram is using an API. Okay, think of it how Instagram is using an API. Think. I just need some answers in the chat, or if you are, using a mic, then it would be great. So, how Instagram uses their API? I'll tell my point of view and then I want your point of view as well. Okay. So, a thing happens. Okay. I have picked up my phone. If you want, you can pick up it too. I opened Instagram. Okay. I've opened Instagram. Now, I've clicked the top button which allows me to click a photo and add a story. Okay. I've clicked a photo and add a story. So, I have clicked a photo and I have said send to. Can anyone pick up their phone and just open Instagram and open their stories? In order to post, there is a button. Can you tell me what is the name of that button? If you can open their phone, point, open camera, post a story. So there is a button known as send to, which asks you कि भैया तुम्हें send to करोगे तो basically to whom it should send. Should it send to all of the friends, including your friends, girlfriends, boyfriends, or send it to close friends, जिससे कि पता नहीं चलेगा दूसरों को कि क्या चल रहा है तुम्हारी लाइफ में. So basically what is happening, if you see the arrow here, you click a photo, you send it through Instagram, and Instagram basically stores it into a server. Are you connecting the dots here? You click a photo, you open your Instagram, okay, you open your Instagram, you click that, you send to, and then Instagram sends that photo to a server. I hope you are understanding. Instagram has those APIs written. You are not talking to the database of Instagram. You are not talking to the programming language of how photos are stored. No, you're not doing that. You are just clicking a photo. You are saying Instagram, hi Instagram API, please send this photo to your database so that I would look beautiful, I would look glamorous, and I would fake it all, and everyone follows me on Instagram and things like that. You are doing that actually. And using what? Using Instagram APIs. Instagram is just providing you with a front end. In the back end, there's a database that is basically storing all of your pictures. Okay. And from that database, all of the pictures are basically sent to, your followers, your people, whoever wants to see it. Okay. From that database, it is shown to everyone. It's not like you have clicked a photo, you have sent it to Instagram app and everyone sees it. No, basically that API takes that data to server and then that server basically distributes it. I hope you are getting the concept of APIs. If you are getting, just type Insta in the chat. Just type Insta in the chat. Okay, that's great. That's superb. So Shreyas says something which has gone in the chat. Only the person asks for the story will see it. Perfect. That's how it should be. That's how I want my developers to be. That's how I want my students to be. You know, knowing about things, knowing about things like APIs, knowing about things. Superb. I'm really enjoying it. Great. So, have you heard about APIs? If you're not heard, basically there is an API for everything. Everything. If I am a dog person. Obviously, I've written a cat because, people love cats. But I'm a dog person. There is an API for dogs as well. There is an API for cat. There is an API for open weather. So, which means if you want to get the weather of, let's say, next 2 days, next week, next month, or previous months, there is an API for that as well. If you want to know what all songs your friends are listening to, there's an API for that as well on Spotify. If you want to know what are the top 50 songs played in India right now, there's a API for that Spotify as well. What do you think is, there are Insta reels everywhere. What do you think which is the top song that is currently playing? For me, I think it's I don't know. I don't follow that much of songs, but it would be great if you can write what would be the response of Spotify API if I say top song on in India right now. Can anyone tell me in the chat what would be that? Obviously, you don't have the data, but Spotify servers have that data, and there is an API for that as well. You want to see it? I'll show it. So you can directly go here. You can write Spotify API. Okay, Spotify API you can write, and you can get a Spotify API for developers. Okay, you can get a Spotify API for developers. Let's not go into that, but my point here is there is an API for everything. If you have understood this thing, if everything is clear, let's go. Let's go in the chat. Let's go. We'll be talking more about it. Just write let's go in the chat. Let's see. That's great, Sumedh. Let's go. Superb. That's great. I see a lot of enthusiasm here. That's amazing. So yeah, you can use a lot of APIs, and you can, do whatever you want using APIs. Now, let's talk the business here. So what is Postman? You must have heard that I am a Postman student expert and Postman everywhere. Postman se kar lo ho jayega. And the API 101 Postman. So Postman is an API which is not that accurate answer, but it's a platform that allows you to basically test APIs. Okay, it's a platform that allows you to test APIs, and it's a great platform, by the way. So we will be learning about Postman in the next session. When I say hands-on API, we will be testing a lot of APIs today. Okay, we'll be testing a lot of APIs as well. If time permits, we will be creating APIs as well. That's great. Okay, super. So what is Postman? So Postman is basically a platform using which you can simplify the task of creation of API, of using APIs, testing APIs and things like that. And who uses Postman? Everyone uses Postman. So when I entered my IT industry as a fresher, 2018 की बात बता रहा हूँ मैं. When I entered into IT industry, the first thing that they told me कि भाई Postman setup कर ले machine पे, and let's test the APIs for blockchain and cryptocurrency. And I was blank because I had not heard about Postman. And then when I came to know that 98% of the Fortune 500 companies use Postman, I was shocked. So if you are hearing Postman for the first time and you get to know that 98% of the Fortune 500 companies are using Postman, what would be your reaction? Write it in the chat. What would be your reaction if you would have known कि एक ऐसा टूल जिसके बारे में मैंने सुना ही नहीं है वो 98% ऑफ द जनता यूज कर रही है. या दैट्स हाउ आई वाज, दैट इट्स क्रेजी. आई वाज शॉक्ड कि भाई ये क्या हो रहा है, वेयर इज दिस टेक्नोलॉजी, ये हमें बताई क्यों नहीं गई. सो दैट्स व्हाई आई वांट इट टू शेयर, आई वांट टू शेयर इट विथ यू ऑल, बिकॉज एवरीवन इज यूजिंग इट. Okay, everyone is using it. Atlassian is using it, Uber uses it, Philips is using it, PayPal, everyone. So good question. The then 2% rest, how do they operate? They create their own postman. For example, Meta ko le lo. So Meta had a lot of problems while working on UI. Okay, let's call it Facebook. Facebook has a lot of problems working on UI, HTML, CSS. Do you know what they did? They had a lot of issues while creating HTML pages and things. Do you know what they did? They created React JS. It's a framework which Facebook created from their own. So similarly, these companies like Google, Microsoft, और फैंग, और अभी फैंग को क्या बोलेंगे, अभी मुझे लग रहा है फैंग को अभी मैंग बोलेंगे, मांग. So these Mang companies, they created their own tools. Okay, they created their own tools. And just to answer you कि वो जो 2% बचे कुछ जनता है, they are basically using their own tools. उनको खुद का वो है कि self respect maybe. So yeah, just to answer you, I hope you got your answer, Sumed. That's great. That's great. So that's about Postman. Everyone is using it. So you can see around 13 million developers use Postman. And now after this session, these people who are learning Postman with me will be adding to these 13 million developers. That's very exciting for me. I don't know how it's for you, but it's very exciting. So how does a postman work? On how life was before Postman? How does a postman work and how the life was before Postman? So you can see the left side CURL command line. So before, in case I want to get some data from some XYZ website, let's say I want to get some data as an API. So you can see here CURL, HTTPS, CURL this. Now this is an API. Just assume that this is an API. If we have to get some data from the API, we have to write CURL, v HTTPS, curl, and basically your API. And it gave me all of the data in the terminal. Okay, it gave me all of the data in the terminal. Looks ugly, very hard to manage. It basically, I can't share this. I can't basically share it with my co-developer. I can't share it with my team. It's kind of very crude. It's kind of very, very raw. On the right hand side, you see a postman, which gives you an UI, okay, which gives you a UI in which you can send a request. You can write the API whatever you want. You can accordingly give the parameters, customize it for your needs, send it, and you can see the result there itself. You can see the result there itself. It's so good. This versus this. Just type in the chat if you are with me and if you are loving the right side thing versus the command line. As Shreyas said, command line UI versus Postman UI. Which one would you prefer after being a developer? I know the black side, this wala looks very, hacker types, but ट्रस्ट मी, इसको शेयर करने में ना हालत खराब हो जाती है. Apurv, you are on point. Postman, as it seems more organized. And being a developer, I need organized things. Being a developer, I need to be organized. I need to be, very, very particular about how I am sharing things, how things are happening. Good that you are thinking that way. Let's move forward. What is a request and what is a response? Okay, let's move forward with things like requests and responses. What is a request and what is a response? If you have understood till now, if you have understood things till now in the last 20 or 30 minutes that we have spent together, can anyone write it in the chat what is their understanding of what is request and what is a response. If you want to write it in the chat, you can write it. If you want to say it out loud, be the loudest person in the room, go ahead. Okay, so request is what we ask server to bring to us from the server. That's great. Good, Shreyas. What is response?
इंस्टाग्राम वाला आपने अभी एग्जांपल बताया ना सर,
Yeah.
उसमें रिक्वेस्ट और रिस्पॉन्स वो
That's a good answer. Instagram के example से you get to know what is a request and what is a response. Request is something that we ask to server. Response is something that we get provided by the server. ऐसा मैं नहीं कहता हूँ, ऐसा किशन व्यास कह रहा है in the chat and he's absolutely right about it. So Shreyas says response in the photo which the API will bring us from the database. Amazing. You guys are incredible. Let's see what is a request, what is a response. So let's think of like a client perspective. Ki for a client, what is a request and what is a response, and how does network play a role in a request and response thing? Okay. So first of all, you should be connected to a network. Unlike me, जिसकी मतलब webinar के दिन ही light चली गई हो, so bear with me for that. But in order to get some data from the server, you need a network. Okay, you need a network. What does a client do? Client sends a request. Okay, client sends a request. Network में send कर देता है. Okay, network में ऐसे बोलते ना कि मैंने एक दुआ मांग ली. So somewhere he has sent a request. Now that request has been taken by API. Okay, that request has been taken by API. The API has been written in the server only. API जो है, the code for API is written in the server. API takes that request, tells the server कि भैया request आई है, इनको कुछ तो चाहिए. Server कहता हाँ चल ले ले. And API sends a response and that goes to server. So every answer you wrote in the chat is absolutely correct. You are on the right track. Okay, so that's all about request and response. You send a request, it goes through a network, which means all of the rules in the network has to be followed by the request. We will be looking at it very shortly. And API processes that request and sends back to client. That's all. Now, when I said all of the rules has to be, properly followed in order to basically process that request. So there's a question in the chat, sir, is this more like the connection between data and information? I mean the processes. Yes, very much it is. Very much. That information is kept there, data is kept there. You have to get that data. So कैसे लेके आओगे? You need a network. You need someone to bring that for you. Okay, someone to get that information from that server to your, thing. Okay. Now, next, what are the ingredients to make a request? So when I say ingredients, आपको इंग्रेडिएंट से डेफिनेटली वी ऑल आर इन अ लॉकडाउन एंड लास्ट लॉकडाउन की तरह बहुत सारा कुछ खाना बनाया था हम लोगों ने. सो आई रिमेंबर इन द फर्स्ट लॉकडाउन आई हैड मेड समथिंग वेरी टेरेबल. इट वॉज नोन एज दिस थिंग विच आई हैव रिटन इन द चैट. आई हैड, अरे भाई श्रेयस, ब्रोफिस्ट मैन, ब्रो. तो अपन ने डेल्गोना कॉफ़ी बनाई थी, बहुत ही घटिया बनी थी, बट बाकी लोगों को काफ़ी अच्छी लगी थी. सो सिमिलरली हाउ वी कलेक्टेड ऑल द इंग्रेडिएंट्स, ओके, वी मिक्सड इट, वी डिड ऑल द एक्सपेरिमेंट थिंग एंड देन कुछ तो निकल के आया. सिमिलरली टू मेक अ रिक्वेस्ट वी नीड फ्यू इंग्रेडिएंट्स and the better ingredient you use, the better will be your API. Okay, mind it, the better ingredients you use and the accurate ingredients you use, better will be your API. First of all, इतना याद रखना है कि there are 3 ingredients. Okay, there are 3 ingredients. First ingredient is the method. कि what is the method of your request? Just to give you some idea, there are 4 methods. Okay, this is one question asked to you in the interview of one of the companies. तो whoever are in your final year, भैया पैक करके रख लो, इंटरव्यू में ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछे गए हैं. What are the 4 HTTP methods? Any final year student here who would like to answer this question? ऐसे समझ लो कि it's an interview question that is being asked to you. What are the 4 HTTP methods used in, basically request? If you don't know, it's completely fine. It's completely fine. I'll tell you. There are 4 very famous methods which are used for a request. First is get. Okay, first is get. Okay, so Shreya ma'am has told it. Get, put, post, patch, put. Okay, Debashruto is a great student. So he says post, get, put and delete. So, okay, post, get, put and delete. So these people, these 4 guys are basically 4 different methods which are doing some kind of work. So when I say get, the work that I am doing is reading. When I say get, the work that I am doing is reading. So which means if I want to use an API to read some information, what will I use? Which method will I use? Can anyone write it in the chat? If I want to read some information using an API, that's great Sumit, that's great Rohit, that's great Apurv. Yes, we will be using get. So always remember, if you want to read something, use get API. Now, if you want to add something, if you want to insert something to your database, if you want to post a video, if you want to post a photo, that's great. You all are getting it. That's amazing. Superb. Now, if you want to post something, it means insert. Okay, post. Whenever you want to insert something into your database, insert any information, the method you will be using is post. Now, let's say you want to delete something from your database. You have to delete something, which means you are not reading it, you are not inserting it. Instead, you are deleting it. आप हटा रहे हो डेटा को. Delete this account, delete this photo forever. X के साथ photo है मेरी. Delete. So delete this photo. So what is the method that is used to delete? What is the method we'll be using? That's great, Sumedh. Delete. Yeah, Shreyas is on track. Shreya ma'am is on track. Delete is the method which is used to delete information or delete records. Amazing, amazing. Good. You're doing good. एक last question बचा है. If in case you want to update something, let's say I didn't like my bio, on these Instagram bio लिखते हैं कि all these cringe bio, cutting cake at अरे भगवान. So I don't want to keep that. I want to update it. So I will use exactly what Shreya ma'am is saying. Put. Okay, Shreyas wrote it for me. So put is equal to update the database. You are doing great. So that was about method. Okay. So the first ingredient that we learned is the method that we have to use, either get, put, post, delete according to our needs. Now, next address. Next important thing is address or endpoint. For example, if you want to get some music related data, will you use anything like Goodread, or will you use Spotify? Or if you want videos, will you use YouTube or will you use Spotify? Okay, so Debashruto needs knows the answer, so he wrote Spotify. Yes. So basically, in order to get some information, you need the address, right? You need the address कि भैया मुझे क्या चाहिए, आपको लाइफ में क्या करना है. You need the address, you need the endpoint, else भटकते रहोगे भाई मेरे. So just like life, this also Postman also works. You need an address to specify that भैया मुझे इस रास्ते जाना है. I want to search Google. I want to Google for something. So you need a URL. Okay, you need a URL. So what I am doing right now, we are creating you're taking all the ingredients to create an basically request. So one of the important ingredient of the request is your URL. Okay. So can anyone tell me, if anyone wants to get into SIT, what is the URL that he or she would be writing? Matlab, if I remember, it is, sitpune.edu.in, I am assuming, but it's, I think, fine. Okay, so Shreyas says, endpoint is where you want to reach on internet. Is it correct? Absolutely, it is correct. Endpoint is where that particular server is sitting. वो particular server, wherever it is sitting, that is that endpoint, or that is the URL. Okay, so endpoint and URL or address is all of the same thing. Okay, you don't have to worry, it's the same thing. Okay, so can anyone tell me what is the address for, I want to go to Instagram.com. So can anyone tell me the actual URL for Instagram.com? Please don't write Instagram.com because that may not be correct. I'll tell you कि actual URL कैसे मिलती है. Okay, go here, go write Instagram.com. I hope कुछ गलत ना खुले, क्योंकि मेरे दोस्त Instagram पे बहुत ही crazy रहते हैं. Okay, not now. So if you see here, https www.instagram.com. Yeah, you all are right. Okay, you all are right, absolutely right. https://www. Yeah, Sumedh is correct. Absolutely, you all are correct. That's the URL I am talking about. Okay, Instagram.com. That's the URL. Abhi, is URL part clear to everyone? If yes, then just write yes in the chat. That's great. You did it already. So URL ho gaya. Now let's say after going to URL, I want to go to my profile section. So after the URL, I need a path as well. After going to my URL, I need a path as well. For example, after going this, I need a profile. Okay, I need a profile thing. Okay, maybe content is not available. That's fine. I think my profile is my username. So I'll go here and I click here. And if I click, so this is my path. So anyone who wants to access my profile, basically can go to Instagram.com, which is the URL. And then the path is my username. Absolutely right, Shreyas and Sumedh. Okay, so username is the path. So I hope you got to know that how or what are the 3 ingredients to make a request. Yes? If yes, then can you write an entire ingredient to create, you can drop your Instagram usernames if you want. So entire thing, मतलब पूरा सिर्फ Instagram username नहीं लिखना है. I want you write the method. I want to read your Instagram profile. So method, endpoint, and path. Yes, you can drop your website URL as well. That would be a great thing. But you have to put the 3 ingredients all together. Yes, Sumedh, you are on track. Yes, good. So taking a hint from Sumedh, I want everyone to drop their, URLs, websites, LinkedIn profiles, whatever you want to drop and whatever you want to get, get is basically read. Okay, good. So Sumedh is saying method get, address is just Sumedh. यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ हो गया क्योंकि path should be it's just Sumedh. Okay, address is Instagram.com. I hope now you got it. Yes, Sumedh, you have got it. That's great. What about others? Okay, so github.io index, superb. I hope you are getting the ingredients to make a request. Okay. If everyone is with me, just drop a get in the chat. Just drop a get in the chat so that you know that I am getting it. You can read it. You can get the information from me. Just drop a get in the chat. I need more people to, engage. I need more active participation. That's great. That's good. Okay, let's move forward. Kafi khana bana liya. Let's move forward. You all have done this part already. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, you have done this part already. You don't have to worry about it, my friends. You have done this already. So get to retrieve information, post to send information, put to update, delete to delete. Okay, this also you got to know. Okay, you must be getting, in these subjects you will be learning computer networks and things like that. So this HTTPS, www and this, let's break it down. Let's break it down that what it is. So HTTPS is a protocol. As I said, you have to follow some rules. So HTTPS is the protocol or the scheme of the request. Okay, HTTPS is the protocol. This center, google.com, is the host where the server is located, is the host. Okay, where the server is located, and search is the path. Okay, is the path. So in your case, for Instagram.com, can anyone help me identify what is the protocol, what is the host, and what is the path? If you are able to identify, you can write the answer in the chat, or if you don't want to write the answer, you can directly say yes, got it, or something like that, just to make sure that you are understanding what is a protocol. Protocol is just a rule, because everything on internet needs HTTP or HTTPS, hypertext transfer protocol. Okay, I hope we are getting okay. Yes, protocol is the host, username is my good, amazing, you got it. Okay, now let's do something. Okay, specify in detail. So whenever you build your request, you basically write three things. In case you need some access, some of the details may be secure. For example, Google does not want the data stored in Google, so they may keep it secure. So that's why you need the authorization. Okay, that's why you need the authorization. And you may also want to send some data in your request. Okay, you may also need to send some data in your request. At that time, you need headers and body. Okay, for now, just go through these 3 points. I will explain you in the hands-on session. Okay, for now, just go through these. That parameters basically in the query, okay, which means the path and things. Authorization in case you need some access, some username, password, or API key. In that sense, you need the authorization. And in the body, you need basically the headers. Okay, so if you want to put the data, you need the headers and body. Okay, we'll be talking about this in the hands-on session. So even if you don't get it, it's completely fine for now. Okay, we'll be talking about it. Okay, so body के अंदर क्या होता है? So let's assume you want to send your information to Meta, to Facebook. Let's have a habit of calling it Meta, वरना old feel होगा. You want to send some data to Meta. Okay, you want to send your username, you want to send your password, you want to send your email ID, you have to send your things. So all this data, where will you keep it? Where will you keep it? Can anyone tell me the answer? In the request, I have to pass a lot of data. Where will I keep it? Yes? So from the previous side, okay, request body. Yeah, that's a correct answer. We'll be talking about this because obviously slides pe it's not that much intuitive to understand. But in case you want to share some data, you need to send it through your body. Okay, you need to send it through your body. And Postman is that tool that allows you to send this data very, very easily, very easily, in the form of JSON, in the form of text, in the form of HTML, XML files, and many more. So that's why everyone is using Postman, because Postman gives you that thing जिससे कि आप data send कर पाओ. Okay. So in case of JSON, it would look something like this. So let's say you want to basically keep your name as Jane Doe, okay, most famous person on the internet. You have to keep your email as jandoe at the rate whatever email.com. You have to keep your year. So this is the data that you have to send in a request. So this data goes in the body. Okay. So for example, in your case, whenever you are sending a photo to Instagram, where is your photo stored? Can anyone tell me in the chat? In case you want to send a photo to Instagram, where is your photo stored, and where basically which kind of method is used? The answer is there in your screen. You just have to write it down. In case, I'll repeat the question. In case I want to send some data to Instagram, I have to send some data to Instagram. Where will I put that data and which method will I use? Can you write it in the chat? Yes, Kishan is absolutely correct. You will be using post request. That's absolutely right. And the data will be stored inside your body. Okay, data will be stored inside your body. That's great. That's great. Okay, and whenever you get response, you get response saying that yes, Shreyas, you are right. So whenever you get response, it shows in your status code. Okay, so what is one status code which you see on the screen and you have seen pehle bhi? Ki you went to a website and the page was not found. Can anyone write it in the chat? What was the, yes Devansh, that's great. What was the error code when you saw that the page was not found? Anyone else? That's great, that's great. Error 404. So these 404 is basically a response from a server. 404 page not found, this means URL was not correct. It may mean that URL was correct, but there was no data no data given. That's why it is saying that no, it is not found. Whatever you are trying to look, it is not found. Yeah, you are in a way correct that URL was not correct. Yeah, in a way you are correct. But maybe you are saying something like this. So Instagram.com Shubham Londhe 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 something, and if I run this, sorry, this page is not available because this is not found, right? अब Instagram 404 दे देगा तो लोग भाग जाएंगे. Okay, so that's why it is very gracefully handling it. Okay, so you need to be very clear with what response you give. If someone is giving you 200, it means okay. 200 means okay. Sab badhiya. Sab changa bhai. 200 means okay. Okay. And that's how basically response elements are. You get some headers, you get some body data and things. Okay. So in the hands-on session, it will be much clear. And the wait is finally over. This is the hands-on session that we will be conducting. So whoever wants to attend the hands-on session, just write let's go in the chat and I will share this link with you all and you will be getting the access to Postman. I am waiting for more answers. I am waiting for more. Let's go. That's great. Superb. Let's go. More answers, more participants, more energy, more enthusiasm to learn Postman. Let's go. I'm still waiting. Yes, Gaurang. Superb. Amazing. So I'll share the URL with you. It will open basically the Postman for you, and I have created a beautiful workspace for this workshop. I will be sharing with you all. Sorry, the internet is quite slow. That's why it's taking some time. I'll share it with you all. Please don't forward it to anyone. Okay, please don't forward it to anyone. Let's keep it to ourselves because it's for our learning. Okay. If you are able to load the page before me, then just write yes in the chat because my internet is a bit slow. That's why it's taking time. If your internet is faster, फिर तो बहुत ही अच्छी बात है. Okay. Okay, that's great. That's great. Yes, yes, yes. It means आपका इंटरनेट मेरे से तेज है. No worries. Better internet, better life. Okay. Superb, superb. That's great. That's great. So you all can see this thing, right? You all can see this thing. Abhi, in case it is asking you to create an account, you can sign in with Google, your Gmail, and you can create an account if you don't have an account. But what you are looking at right now, this is Postman. What you are looking at right now, this is Postman. And in Postman, you can see there's a lot of information given. There's a lot of collections. Collection is something where you can store all of your APIs. Okay, it's a collection. These all things we will be discussing in advanced session if you all want to attend it. But in the basic session, this is 101, which is very basic thing. We will be talking about basic things. Okay. Now you have to go here, basics of API. Okay. Here, building an API. Okay. Postman visualizer. Okay. That's great. Let's go to get data. Okay. So just be with me and just tell me if you all are able to see this screen. It's a hands-on session that is going on. So you just have to be on your laptop. You just have to, phones pe maza nahi aayega. You have to be on your laptop. You have to open this screen and just tell me कि आपने basics of API पे गए. Okay. And basics of API में यहाँ पे if you click on documentation, you all can see this thing. If yes, then please write yes in the chat if you all are in sync with me. Yes, that's great. That's great. Amazing. Good job, people. Good job on clicking that URL. That's amazing. Okay. Now what you have to do is click on this run in Postman. Okay. Click on the run in Postman. It will basically redirect you to some other page. Okay. Just do it. You will understand. So basically in the meantime, when it is opening, what is Postman? Postman is basically a tool. It's a platform where you can test APIs, where you can basically do those method thing, address thing, parameter body thing, and you can test APIs. Okay. So run in Postman. I know it's taking a lot of time. How many of you can see this screen fork collection into your workspace? If you are able to see this screen, just write fork in the chat. Just write fork in the chat if you are able to see the screen, not my screen, instead your screen. If you can see fork collection into workspace on your screen, then write fork in the chat. And I will tell you what is the meaning of fork. Fork means someone who has made their work. Okay, someone who has made their work. किसी ने तो काम करके रख दिया है अपना, and you are just trying to copy that work, not as a copy paste वाला copy. You are trying to fork it, which means you are trying to take it from that work as a copy, and उसी के ऊपर you are working on your own. You are not editing someone's original work. Instead, you are taking that work and you are basically doing on top of it. Okay. You are taking someone's work and then building on top of it instead of editing their original work. So did you understand the meaning of fork? If yes, then just write spoon or yes or anything, whatever. That's great, yaar. Badhiya, mazedar. Okay, that's great. So fork is something basically, okay, spork. Good, nice. So if you fork this collection, it means कि this was a collection, basics of API was a collection which I shared you from my workspace. I have a workspace. If you can go here, I can see you can see there is a lot of workspace. Workspace is a place where I am creating a lot of APIs, creating a lot of documentation. Okay, I'm keeping everything in my workspace. And now what I've done, I have shared that workspace to you and I've asked you to fork it. Okay, I have asked you to fork that collection. If I click on fork collection, see what happens. Can you click on that fork collection? If yes, just right clicked. Yes, I know it's taking some time from my side, so just bear with me. And meanwhile, you can just click it and just look at it. Just look at the things that are happening. Try to figure it out that what is happening. Meanwhile, I'll tell you what is happening. So this is my workspace where I generally work. Okay, where I generally work. I've created a collection. A collection is basically like a folder where I keep all of my files. Okay, these are my collections. So these are my folders where I keep all of my files. Now, this is one of the folder. This is one of the collections, and I wanted you all to basically use this collection. Okay, use this collection, fork this collection. So what you have done, you have just copied my collection into your Postman account. Okay, into your Postman workspace. I hope you got it. I know it's a bit technical, but if you have got it, just write got it in the chat, which means you have got it that I shared one collection with you and I don't want that original collection to be changed. I want that you will fork that collection and on top of it you make the changes. Okay, did you understand that? I gave you a link where I had all these basics of API, the documentation and things. Okay, everything, all the documentation things. I didn't want anyone to change my original things. That's why I asked you to fork it. Okay, so were you able to fork? If yes, just write yes in the chat. Yeah, I know there's a network issue, I think. Am I audible? The most frightening question. Am I audible? Is my screen
Yes,
visible?
Shubham, you're audible.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's good to know. Superb. So actually what's happening since, one eternity later. So this kind of screen is still loading. Okay. So that's why it's taking time. If it is open on your side, just play around. Okay. Just see that what all things are there. I don't know. From my side, it is taking, centuries to load. Okay. No worries. We'll make it work. But हाँ, इंटरनेट को कौन ही रोक सकता है ना. I am on my mobile hotspot, तो apologies for the inconvenience about this internet thing. I'll definitely try to make it up, but I hope you all are able to see the collection. Okay, if yes, then just try something like this. Okay, if you all are able to see the collection, just try something like this. HTTPS. Okay, HTTPS, which means you are using a get method. HTTPS : www.google.com. Okay, just try using this get request. Okay, I know it's taking a lot of time. Okay, I'll use it here. Okay, so Postman also has a desktop app. So my website is not loading, so I'm using a desktop app. What you have to do is, it would look very much similar to this. Okay, whatever interface you have got, you're getting very much similar to this. You have to use HTTPS : www.google.com. Okay, And after doing this, after writing this in the Postman thing, you have to click on send. Okay, you have to click on send and it will send something. If you are able to get this part, just write Google in the chat. Just write Google in the chat. Meanwhile, I'll try to answer Shreyas. So, is SSH a similar protocol? Yes, SSH is basically a secured shell. So, you don't open a website in an SSH. In an SSH, you basically control or securely connect to another machine directly. Okay, it's a protocol only. It's a basically SSH, a simple secured shell in which it's a protocol that allows you to connect to some other machine directly. So यहाँ पे I did HTTPS, which means hypertext transfer. So this is the hypertext. This is the HTML text which I am asking to get transferred to my device. So I am a client. This is a server. This is the protocol saying कि भाई HTTP protocol use करो. इस सर्वर से जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन लेके आनी है गेट के थ्रू लेके आओ एंड यू विल गेट दैट इंफॉर्मेशन. नाउ if you are able to see this, what I have in my screen, if you are able to see this, just write Google in the chat. Just write Google in the chat and I will show you something crazy. If you click here on preview, you will directly see a Google website loaded in your Postman. Isn't this crazy? So whatever data you wanted from Google, you can directly write here Google and you can get that data here. Okay, so that's what Postman does. You write the name of the API and it will get the data from you. Now I want to read the data from Google. Which method did I use? Can anyone write it in the chat? Which method did I use in case I wanted to read? That's great, that's amazing. Good. Get method is used to get the data from a website or from an API. Okay, that's great, that's good. Now I hope abhi Postman is open. Okay. Finally my internet is given me the fork collection. So did you all see the screen? Fork collection, fork label. Did you all see the screen fork collection? Yes. So basically what you are doing, whatever that collection was, you are creating a fork. So you can give it a name, you can give it any name. I generally like to give it today's date. जिससे कि हर time I create a collection, I fork a collection, it's a fresh one. So today's date is 30th October 2021. Shubham. I try to give fork label as like this. Okay, it's a really great day. I am really enjoying knowing you all. Sumit, Devansh, Shreyas, you people, Sumit, and it's a great day for me. I'm getting to know you all people. Okay, so you have forked this collection. Okay, you have got this. Okay, now can you see on the right hand side there is a documentation. There's a documentation written. Okay, which means I have a sample API for you all. I have a sample API for you all, which is postmanstudent.heroku app. I've created a small Heroku app, okay, for you all to test. Just copy this URL. Okay, copy this URL. Click on plus, which means you want to create a new request. Okay, you have to create a new request. Paste this URL and try hitting send. I will not hit it. You hit send and tell me in the chat what is the output that you are getting so that I'll get to know कि आप सच में काम कर रहे हो. And I'm pretty sure that you are doing it. Oh wow, that's great. Superb people, superb, great. Thanks for your participation, man. Kavish, superb, thank you. Hello world. So if I send it here, I am also getting hello world. So can you tell me what is the request and what is the response and what is the status code? Abhi, are you able to understand the language of Postman? What is the request? What is the response? Can you tell me what is the status code and where it is given? Can you tell me where on the screen? Aha, superb. So this here, right here, is the status code. What if I cut a P, which means some studenthero.com. If I send this, okay, could not. Okay, basically it's something which wrong that I'm trying. Testing 1 2 3, something like this. So if I add a path, so if I add a URL and I add a path which is not existing, can you tell me what is the response I am getting? Can you tell me what is the response I'm getting? Okay, 404 not found. That's great. Oh, by the way, I see a feedback form shared here. Please fill the feedback form. That is very important for me. And if you really liked, if you're really learning something from this session, take some time to fill the feedback form. It will mean a lot to me. It will help me improve as a speaker, as a person who loves to interact with students. It will help me a lot. So please take some time to fill the feedback form. I'll really appreciate it. Okay. So yeah, I'm looking forward to get all the feedback from your side. I hope कि समझ में आ रहा हो आपको, बस और कुछ नहीं चाहिए मुझे. Okay, so now let's make things a bit interesting. Okay, let's make things a bit interesting. So this is the endpoint URL. Okay, are you all with me? If you are, then just write yes. If you all are with me, just write yes in the chat. Okay, that's great. So Tejas is here, Sumit, Kavish. Superb, good to know you all. Now you have the endpoint URL. You have a path. So you have code joke book. Which path do you want me to choose? Code, joke or book? Write it in the chat if you want. Okay, Sumit wants a joke. What about others? Which path do you want me to choose? Book, quote or joke? I want some answers from you all. So your endpoint is this. Okay, this is your endpoint. And there are 3 paths available. First one is joke. Second one is book. And third one is quote. Which path do you want me to choose? So Sumit says joke. So let's go with a joke. Okay, so if you write joke, it will send a random joke to you. So joke is first rule of programming. If it works, don't touch it. And that's reality, my friend. That's a reality. If it works, then please don't touch it, man. And that's one thing that you should be learning for your life. No, jokes apart, कि अगर कुछ चल रहा हो ना उसको छूते नहीं है. Let it work. Okay. So this API, this is an API. Can you see how it has sent an response to you? That the joke ID is 3. There is no author. There is a joke. And there is the source of this joke. Can you see what information it is sending? Now this joke API, whenever I hit it, it gives me a random joke every time. Okay, random joke every time. Okay, I got this joke. Who is a programmer? A programmer is a machine who turns coffee into code. Whoa, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, that's a good one. But I didn't like all these jokes. Okay, if I send again, I got another joke saying, how did the coder CEO build his company headquarters? By calling the constructor. मतलब ठीक है मतलब ठीक है, joke है. Let's call it a joke. But what if, okay, LMAO, चलो बढ़िया यार, आपको हंसी आ रही है, और क्या चाहिए लाइफ में मुझे. What if I want to create my own joke? Would it be crazy if I would like to create my own joke? Please be very, very, cautious that you are representing a college. I would now ask you to create your own joke and not write it in the chat. I don't want you to write the joke in the chat. Instead, I want you to post it to this API. Which method will you use if you want to insert your joke into the system? I need some answers. Sumit says post. That is great, Sumit. Devan says post. Shreyas says post. That's great. I respect you all. I hope you all respect me too. Create an API. Create an API. Okay, I'll show you how do you create an API in which you post some data. Create an API. What do you think? What needs to be changed here? What needs to be changed here? Can anyone tell in the chat what needs to be changed here? Post. That's right. There's a drop down which tells me what all options to use. I'll use post. Okay. Now if I use post, if I say this and if I send enter, can you do that simultaneously? Can you do that simultaneously and tell me if you are getting an error or if you are going on a right direction? Can you tell me if I choose post from here? Joke as a okay. So Devansh, you are on the right track. Devansh, you are on the right track. How many of you are getting this error? Superb. That's great. Message I did not send, location body. So what do you think? Where should I add my data? I need to send some data, right? मुझे अपना joke send करना है. So that's why I need to send it somewhere. Where should I send it? Okay. So where should I keep it? We need to give the address to the database. Address to the database is joke. Okay. Address to the database is joke. Okay. We need to give the data to the database, mere bhai. Data. Correct. So Devansh is saying body. So we have to go to body. Okay. We have to go to body. Yes. See the step here. You need to go to raw. Okay. You need to go to raw. You need to go to raw and then you have to create a body. You need to create a body which says it starts with this double curly brackets. Okay. It starts with a double curly brackets. And first, what does the message says? Message says ID not send param ID. So यहाँ पे ID लिख दो. Okay. यहाँ पे just write ID and give an ID of your choice. I really like ID number 153 because when I was a student at SIT, my PRN was 153. I want your PRN के last 3 digits as your ID to be put here. And wait, इसको text नहीं करना है. Any data that is sent over the internet, keep it in mind, any data that is sent over the internet should be sent as JSON, JSON, which means JSON is JavaScript Object Notation. JavaScript Object Notation. Okay. You have to select it as JSON. Try sending it. Okay. Try sending it and tell me what error do you get. Okay. Try this thing that I have done it on my screen and tell me what error do you get or what response do you get. I'll repeat. Okay. Author not sent, param author. So according to Sumit, author not sent. Okay. I'll use this param. The author that is the data it is coming. So author. Okay. Author. Right either. Author as so author of my own book, I am Shubham. Okay. If I send this again, what do I get? Can you tell me what do I get? Can you tell me what do I get if I send ID and author? Okay. If I send this, it says param joke. Joke not sent. भाई हमने joke ही नहीं भेजा है. Joke ही नहीं insert किया. तो joke. So I am not very funny, but I'll write a joke. I made my first $100 as a programmer. I made my first $100 as a programmer. How did I do it? I sold my laptop, man. I sold my laptop. Okay, that's my joke which I want to send. If you want to laugh about it, it's fine. If you find it as a bad joke, it's fine as well. I know कि ऐसे बड़े platform में jokes नहीं मारते, but that's a joke which I want to send. Source, I want to send it as source, my own experience. और कहीं तो LinkedIn पे पढ़ा था यार, it's fine. Okay, so I added ID, I added author, I added the joke and I added this. So I got 201 created. How many of you got 201 created? Just write 201 in the chat. How many of you got 201 in the in the response? Just write it that I got it. Oh, Tejas, you got it. That's great. Tejas, that was your first ever, post request that you successfully made. Anyone else? You can take some time. Okay, you can take some time. Yeah. Anyone else? Okay. Author, my sister studying there. She is my sim. Abey bhai, oh, Devansh OP in the chat, man. Superb. This is my original. यार मस्त है यार, ये मस्त है. अच्छा था. Nice. So, if everyone wants to see Devansh's joke, what they have to do? Can anyone tell me? If I want to read a joke, which method will I use? If you want to read a joke, which method will I use? Devansh is correct. Get. So I'll go here. I'll paste it. I want a joke. And after this I put a slash. After this I put a colon and I put an ID. That I want an ID from, what was their ID, Devansh? Can you tell me your ID that I can use it here? 7. Okay, ID 7. If I write 7. Okay, I got the joke from Devansh. Are you now understanding how this API world works? If yes, just write works in the chat. If you are understanding how this API world works. You send some data, I request that data, I can read that data. You post some data to the server, it got stored there. I want to access that thing. I added the ID, I want to access that ID, and I got that data. I'm getting the same error, which is fine. Okay, it's fine if you are getting an error ID not sent. So anyone who are getting some error, try doing this. I have my screen opened. Try creating a post request. Okay, try writing this address. Try writing this path. Try going to body. Go to raw and then add this. I'll paste it in the chat what you need to add, and also put it as JSON. ID you can change here. Okay, ID you can change. Okay, anyone else who has got this, who could post? So I have a beautiful UI as well. Just let me see. Okay, it'll take eternity. Okay, so I think Gaurang joke mara. Gaurang, I can see your joke, by the way. That's great, Gaurang. I'm happy that you were able to write a post request, man. I'm really happy. So Anonymous says, okay. So I made my first $1. ये तो मैं ही हूँ. Sumedh is testing a lot. Good work, Sumedh. Keep testing. I'm happy that you are testing. Anonymous, keep working hard. Keep working like this. Okay. Sumedh, do you want me to delete this test joke? If you want me to delete this test joke, please send me the ID. If you want me to delete this test joke, okay, 169. So, anyone who will help me in deleting Sumedh's joke? Can anyone tell me what I need to do? Yes, can anyone help me what I need to do in order to delete Sumedh's joke? Okay, delete method. Yes, I'll use the delete method as you said. HTTPS joke. And here, what I need to pass? That's great. ID. Okay, ID. What is the ID given by Sumedh? 169. If I send it, what happened? Joke with ID 169 is deleted. So which means if I refresh this, will I see Sumedh's test joke? What do you think? मतलब दो है इधर, एक is deleted, and if I refresh this page, this test joke has been deleted from my database. Are you all getting the idea of, how APIs work? Sumedh got it. That's great. That's great. What about others? Did you understand how you can use Postman and send some kind of request and get some response without even touching the data? Are you all getting it? I need some more enthusiasm, people. It's just 1.5 hours I am shouting. It's just 1.5 hours. I can go on for hours, I can go on for 6 hours, 7 hours. Just need that enthusiasm from my students. Sumit got it. That's great. Devansh has got it. What about others? People, if you're not getting it, it's completely fine. It's completely fine. You can directly go to YouTube. You can check my videos. That's my channel right there. Okay, you can check my channel, and here I have created this solve tricky interview questions using Postman. So you can go here, and it has basically helped. This video has helped a lot of people. So it has helped around 4,000 people, and 68 people like it as well. So if you want to learn more, you can check out this video as well. And if you want to learn more, let's come back to our slides.
Shoulders her family's duty to cherish the aspect.
ये तो गड़बड़ हो गई. Okay, so there's a question from Devansh saying that I forked the collection. So if I delete a post, then will it be deleted from the main database? Yes. If you delete a post, then it will be deleted from the main database. Yes. That's why before starting this, I asked you to be very careful. I asked you to be very serious about this. Okay. I hope you get it. I hope you take it nice, and I hope you take it as a learning that whenever you try to do something on internet, whenever you try to do something, it also has a lot of things attached to it. So that's why I asked you to fork the collection so that you can make mistakes in the way you are writing the things. Okay. But in the main database, so that's why I was very hesitant to show the results, because people from different colleges, they write anything in the joke. They write anything. From your side, I was expecting great jokes, and thanks a lot. I still love SIT. I will always love SIT. So that was from the hands-on side. I hope you understood the hands-on thing. If yes, just drop a boom in the chat. Just drop a boom in the chat. I just need some booms from your side. Yes, I will be recording this as my Instagram story. So I asked these couple of people if they liked my session, and I asked them to write boom in the chat, and I can see a boom, bam. Oh my god, there's a lot of things happening. That was Postman presentation from my side. I hope you liked it. I really hope you enjoyed the following session. I don't want to take the recap. Okay, if you want, I can take the recap, but it's fine. I don't want to take the recap because it's already 12:43. If you want to basically keep on learning about Postman, you can apply as a student expert. And you can become a Postman student expert. And yes, all of this is completely free. All these links will be shared by your organizers. A big round of applause for the organizers for sharing this. They will send you all of the links. Yes, someone was saying something. Yeah.